Health investigators believe a Dutch couple contracted a deadly strain of Hantavirus while birdwatching at a landfill near Ushuaia, Argentina, in early April 2026, sparking an outbreak on the cruise ship MV Hondias. So the couple visited the garbage dump before boarding the MV Hondias ship. So I do want to note that this outbreak has nothing to do with the cruise itself, or expedition, I guess this is. First of all, I do want to say, why the fuck would you visit a landfill when there was already a Hantavirus outbreak in Argentina in 2018? Like, how fucking stupid can you be? Like, what? And the warnings here from Spirit, I did pull cards. First of all, I do want to say do not be alarmed. I keep hearing do not be alarmed. I know mainstream media is like very untrustworthy, okay? Which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this reading. I do not see the Hantavirus outbreak leading into a global pandemic. However, with that said, be fucking careful. I do see shit brewing here with the Six of Cups, I guess, but I do rely more on imagery. The Death card is here, which is the birth of something new. So just because the Hantavirus is going to be contained most likely within this year doesn't mean a new tower cannot erupt in the near future. I do see multiple viruses appearing. Okay, although the Hantavirus is going to get nipped in the butt here and contained, doesn't necessarily mean you should not be careful. You know, wash your hands, don't sit on top of garbage dumps, stuff, shit like that. There still seems to be a low infection rate and will most likely not, it will most likely be contained, similar to the outbreak in 2018. However, like I said, if history repeats itself, a global pandemic may still follow, unrelated to the Hantavirus outbreak. I do see this as a warning from Spirit, actually, if you are religious, believe in the divine. This is Spirit telling us to wash our hands. Wear a mask if you feel called to do so. I did buy some N95s. I know it's not necessary at this point, but when it comes to contained spaces, airports, flights, trains, even public bathrooms at this point, confined indoor spaces, I'll most likely wear an N95. If you're cleaning, wear an N95 and there's like dust caked on your shit or some shit, I don't know, wear an N95. There's nothing wrong with being careful. Get your vaccines, for example. The United States is a petri dish, it seems, because of all the anti-vaxxers that are here. You're a fucking idiot. I don't know what else to tell you. Be a petri dish for all I fucking care. However, for the rest of us, get your vaccines and be careful so that we can hopefully contain whatever else is brewing here. Okay. With that said, I do want to say there is no evidence that COVID-19 was caused by or descended from Hantavirus, okay? Like, they're two completely different viruses. I do want to point that out. However, that does not mean that another virus appearing out of nowhere, this is out of the blue. The tower is very sudden, okay? I'm seeing it as a potential outcome here, possibility. I keep getting the year 2027, which would be next year. I'm getting end of next year. Something's going to happen. But I don't want to scare people. Be careful. That's really all we can do. I will be doing pendulum energy work to see if this is a virus that's already been discovered or if it will be something completely new. If it is already something that exists, there's most likely a vaccine for it, so just make sure you're up to date with vaccines, but I don't think that will be the case if it's a global pandemic, unfortunately. Okay. Time to get into the pendulum. So I'm going to go through a list of questions here and then possibly spell something, actually, because I think Spirit wants us to be very careful, guys. I do want to say I am sick now, too. I think I have a cold. Yes, okay. Warning as well. Be careful. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wear masks. Don't be embarrassed. Protect your health and well-being, okay? Okay. Thank you. Is the timing of the COVID-19 outbreak directly after the first hantavirus outbreak in 2018 a coincidence and a coincidence only? Yes, thank you. So they're not tied. However, this may be another warning from Spirit. Yes, thank you. That something else is brewing in the background. Is that safe to presume? Okay, yes, thank you. Will the Andes strain of hantavirus spread worldwide, leading into a global pandemic? Will the Andes strain spread worldwide? No, thank you. So it will be contained, like I said. Yes, thank you. Will the Andes strain be contained in a similar fashion to the outbreak in 2018? Yes, thank you. So, okay. In that sense, history will repeat itself, which is good. So really don't worry. Yes, thank you. However, will another virus follow the Andes outbreak, similar to the outbreak in 2018, leading into the COVID pandemic? Is another virus likely to follow here? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting, especially with those 3 cards I pulled. Will this new virus lead to a global pandemic in the year 2026? No, so not this year. Okay, I keep seeing the same year. Yes, I'm gonna ask though. For anyone new, I don't move the pendulum with my hand, so we're talking to my guides, and they're moving the pendulum with energy here. So we're talking to the divine, technically, I guess. Is that yes? Okay. Thank you. I don't know, if no one believes me, you can see the proof of the energy transfer because the tip is black. So I am really not moving it. Is that helpful, showing the black end of the pendulum? Okay. Okay, it clarifies it much more, I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know. I will see. Okay. There's only so much I can do. I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, which is fine. Where was I? Like I said, I am sick, so I'm gonna I need to be more careful. I do wash my hands a lot, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's only so much you can do sometimes. Okay. Where was I with my questions? Oh, okay, so the actual year. Yeah, I keep seeing the same year, so I'm gonna ask. Will this new virus leading into a global pandemic most likely occur in the year 2027? Will this new virus leading into a global pandemic most likely occur in the year 2027? Yes. Okay, so that's next year. All alleged entertainment purposes only. Please keep in mind energy is fluid and can change. Yes, thank you. That's where we're at right now, though. Just be careful. If this is something that alarms you, sorry, I got distracted. I'm sick, so my head's like, and I don't know, I'm like dizzy, and my nose is sniffly. It's not a good time here. Okay, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, energy changes, so there's a chance this can shift into a later date. There's also a chance, I guess, is there a chance this new virus leading to a global pandemic can weaken with time, resulting in no pandemic occurring? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. Is that because this is going to be a new virus that has not been discovered yet? Okay. Yes, thank you. So at this point, has a vaccine been created for whatever this new virus is? Has a vaccine been created? No, yeah, that's the issue. Oh, man. I don't know if I asked this, but I guess we can ask it one more time for good measure if I did. Has this new virus leading to a global pandemic in 2027 been discovered yet? Has it been discovered yet? No. Okay. So that's the tower Spirit wants to warn us about. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna spell something. Wait. Is there a message to spell for the collective today to help us with this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna spell a message and then close this one out. Please don't. I'm not doing this to fearmonger. If I was doing this to fearmonger, I'd be freaking out about the Hantavirus and and being like, everybody, there's like a 50% mortality rate. We're all gonna die. Blah 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 blah. That's not my intention here. I'm hoping we can get on top of anything else that may occur in the future. Okay. I did buy some rainbow N95s. That'll be fun. Be careful. Okay, that's my message. Public service announcement. Be careful and get your vaccines. Okay. Oh, I do want to... Something's like making me really upset. Actually, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Is it in my highest good to mention what I'm thinking about? Okay. Thank you. Is it in my best interest to mention what I'm thinking about? Okay. The energy transfer occurs with the stone as well. This is safer because I will be spelling a word here. I don't like using copper when I'm spelling words. We're technically using a Ouija board here, so if you do want to spell stuff, do some research. Be careful. PSA. Okay. But before I spell something, I do want to mention something. It's probably not helpful because I don't have a lot of context going into what I'm about to say. I don't remember the name of the X account, but it was like an astrologer account. They had like 3 posts or something. They had a year next to COVID pandemic, and then they had the year 2026 next to Hantavirus global pandemic, and like everyone's jumping on this like bandwagon of this guy knows what's fucking up train. Like, this is a psychic. First of all, they're not, because we just proved everything that they said to be bullshit here with the actual divine. Second of all, they're literally just repeating a pattern of events that already occurred in 2018 and then assuming that the Hantavirus this time around would result in a pandemic, which is not even scientifically accurate. That's not going to just magically happen out of the blue. Their following grew to like 40,000 people overnight because everyone's assuming that this Hantavirus is going to turn into a global pandemic. So if you jumped on that train, if you know who I'm talking about on X, they're full of shit. I'm hearing they are a quack. So keep that in mind. With that said, I'm going to spell a message here. The string just fell off of this. What is the first letter of the message today, please? Oh, okay. Thank you. Is the first letter an A? Next letter after A, please. N. Thank you. Next letter after N, please. D. Next letter. E. Thank you. Next letter. Oh, wow. Okay. S. Spirit spelled the Antivirus. Thank you. The energy's moving a little fast, though, so I'm gonna try to get that more under control. Is there another word after Andes? Okay. Next letter, please. N, thank you. O, thank you. T, thank you. Next letter, please, after not. A, thank you. Next letter after A, please. T, thank you. Next letter after T, please. H, thank you. Next letter after H, please. R, thank you. Next letter after R, please. E, thank you. Next letter, please. A, thank you. Next letter, please. Okay, this is good. This is easing my mind. T, Andy's not a threat. Yes, thank you. Is there another word we need to spell for the collective? Okay, no, that is a no. Thank you. But with that said, still take precautions, I'm hearing. Yes. Oh, is it my head good to say that? Yes, I am hearing something. So this is confirming the energy I pulled in the 3 cards. So this outbreak is a test. But don't use that to be scared. Like, it's not like a scary test. It's more like, hey, you're not invincible type of thing from the divine. Something, you know, that is a threat could happen, right? It's not impossible. But with that said, although the Andy strain is not a threat, that doesn't mean something else can't be, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm hearing that's essentially it. But don't be alarmed. I am kind of frustrated with the mainstream media in general because it's really hard to identify what can be trusted and what can't be, right? I think that's why a lot of people are on edge right now because they're so used to being lied by mainstream media networks, and Trump in particular, our own president, if you live in America, he told us it's not a threat, but he says a lot of shit, right? And I'd say over 75% of the things that our own president, the things that come out of his mouth, can't be trusted, and it's not factual information. So when I hear even the president telling us that, oh yeah, the Andes virus is under control, I hope, my mind goes to, excuse me, are you full of shit again, or what's going on? Okay, so hopefully we literally got a message from the divine here telling us that it's not a threat, so hopefully that can be trusted above all else, if anything, guys.